The coronation is so old that it is full of the most quirky facts, and I'm going to bring some of them to you now. My favourite part of the coronation comes when the king is being invested with the two sceptres. The one in his right hand is of kingly power, the one in his left is of kingly mercy. But before he gets given the one of kingly power, very quietly someone places a glove on his right hand to remind him to be gentle in the use of power. The most religious part of the coronation is the anointing, when the king is anointed with oil. But the most quirky part of the oil is the story of the old oil that's been replaced. No longer does the king want to use the old menu that went into creating the oil, which included musk, which is squeezed from the backside of a civet cat. Westminster Abbey was founded by the Saxon king Edward the Confessor, and it became the coronation church. That meant that it would be designed and built differently from any other. All churches of this size are built on the shape of a cross, and most, the top end is called the chancel, and they have a screen to cut it off. But for a coronation church, the screen comes much further down, so that where the crossing itself takes place is a huge open area that becomes the theatre of the coronation itself. In fact, this will be the first coronation that is 1,000 years old, because the first one that took place was when an archbishop called St Dunstan put the crown upon the head of Edgar the Peaceable in the year 973 in Bath. I'm governor of Edinburgh Castle, and we keep in the fortress the Stone of Destiny, or the Stone of Scone. During the late Queen's reign, the Stone of Destiny was returned to Scotland, where it will forever be kept and maintained. In the 13th century, King Edward I of England removed it from Scotland and brought it here to Westminster Abbey. And he had built for it the chair that we will see the king anointed in and crowned in.